monsters. He's losing his mind and he feels it going.
Day 2 of Visual Delirium at SGC. It has been awesome so far, and I am on my way to Pro Jared's now.
Like that.
Hey, Sean. Morning. Morning to you, too.
If you got questions, throw your hands up and I'll call on you. Right here in the center right away with your phone, recording this very question.
Do you plan to anything after Fire Red?
What's that?
Do you plan to do any more Nuzlocke after Fire Red?
Do I plan to do any more Nuzlocke after Fire Red? It depends on how my soul is feeling. I would like to, because my original plan was to do Pokemon Sapphire, because that's one of the few GBA ones I actually still owned, and while looking for my Leaf Green, I found Sapphire. And I was like, oh, cool, but I really want to play Leaf Green. And so I was looking around for Leaf Green, and I couldn't find that. I was like, all right, well, screw it, I'll just do Sapphire instead. And then I lost my Sapphire, so I have no idea where they were. But thankfully someone was kind enough to send me in a copy of Fire Red, which I am playing now. So, to answer your question, probably. If people like it enough, we'll see. Over here on the side.
On a slightly more serious note, have you had any communication with Nintendo since your E3 interview with them?
Yeah. We're cool. I actually was meaning to send that interview over to her. He was asking about the interview I did with Amber McCollum from Nintendo, where I basically went man mode and said, what the hell? I actually do want to send her the interview because I actually thought she handled herself very, very well, and she was much more open to a lot of the subjects where a lot of other people would not. So I thought that was actually really, really admirable. And then even like after the video was off, we talked to each other just kind of off the record, which out of respect for her, I'm not going to repeat those things here. But just through the video, like I could tell she seemed genuinely sympathetic towards the whole Nintendo YouTube Content ID thing. So. Yeah, we're cool, brother. They gave me stuff, so. Let's go around this side. Thanks for your question. Let's do black SGC shirt. What's my favorite Pokemon? Nose pass. No, let's just it's a Maui statue. Nose, no. My favorite Pokemon is Caterpie. Because he's adorable. My favorite useful Pokemon is a tie between Scyther and Scizor. Which, I don't know if you guys know this, by the way, I am a bug trainer. No, don't you laugh. I'm a damn good one. I had an all-bug team, and I had tournaments at the game store, and I whooped some serious ass. Little 9-year-old kid walks up, I got my hat legendary team. My bug team whooped them. So don't get mad. Right up here, Tom.
Okay, almost 3 years ago, I heard you saying on your Twitch channel that you were thinking about looking into making your own reproduction card of a certain game. Did that ever materialize?
No. For a long time, I talked about doing a reproduction card of Cycling Cassettes 3 because that's one of the greatest Super Nintendo games to ever come into existence. It's the sequel to Secret of Mana, if you're not familiar with it. I own the Japanese card. It's in Japanese, and I don't know Japanese well enough to fluently play through it and read it. So I talked about doing a production card, just making an English patch on it, just so I could play it on the screen again. Dude, that was 3 years ago. Damn, dude. I honestly forgot. I started doing some other stuff, you know, whatever. I still want to do that at some point because I do love that game and I would love to legitimately play it on a Super Nintendo that I understand. So I would like to do that at some point. That's a good question. Thank you. Let's see right here.
If you were to play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Play one game for the rest of my life? Whenever I get this question, I always kind of go back and forth and toss it up between A Link to the Past and Final Fantasy VI. And I don't know which one I'd rather go with.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let's go. Thank you for your question. We'll go over here in the black shirt. Yeah, you. Yes. Yes and yes. I felt like I want to talk to the developers. It's like, oh, so you put Mega Man in Smash Brothers. How instant of a decision was that? It's like, oh, we messed up in Brawl and didn't have them, but like, I really like to think before they even started like developing a stage, there's like drawing concept art for Mega Man. They haven't even talked to Capcom yet. They're like, hey, we're doing this. We're gonna treat Capcom better. We're gonna treat Mega Man better than you ever have. So. That's what I like to think, but yeah, I'm super excited, and his moveset looks really, really cool, and I really love all of his different animations, just because they really kept it close to the 8-bit NES-style Mega Man. Like, whenever he gets hit, he does like that weird kind of pose, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, super love that. All right, thank you for your question. I was a jerk to the other dudes earlier, so the ones I told to sit down, we'll get you guys up. We'll do you first.
Do you ever consider doing like another pro show live?
I was talking to some other people possibly about it, just doing another one. It's hard to get something like to come to fruition. Doing another podcast like Pro Show Live, I don't know. It's been like a year. Oh man, it's been like a year. I'm not ruling it out. I'm sure at some point, either doing my own or being a guest spot maybe on something. I don't know. Dr. Robotnik, Eggman. Robotnik, screw you.
I was watching you fly a worm and turn into the center of the earth with the gas. And see your reaction to it. I wonder, what is the worst video game ending or experience?
13's ending's pretty bad. No, the worst ending is High Vibes. Because it just says, congratulations, the princess does this. And you're back to the title screen. That's it. It's like 5 seconds long. And I played, it's like the most painful thing just for that payoff. Not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Worms was hilarious though. Like that was just hilariously bad. Yes, I would say Highlight is one of the worst. That'd be my vote. Thanks, Robotnik. Alright, there's someone else in the back. We'll go back there. You got the white shirt on your shoulder.
Yeah. If they made a third Two Worlds game, would you feel obligated to review it?
Yeah. Which at one point was actually really close to happening. But this was also like 2 years ago, and that kind of fell off the face of the earth. I actually have a friend of mine, a pretty close friend of mine, who worked on Two Worlds 2. And then they made fun of the game. So I felt a little bad, but Two Worlds 2 is a lot better game than the first one. Because of the time limitations at the time when I made that video, I had to keep it under 15 minutes. But there's a lot more Two Worlds 2 I want to talk about that was good. Like, I actually really like the crafting and the magic system in there. Like, they did make a much better game. Not a good game, but a better game. So I don't think Two Worlds 3 is ever going to happen. But if it does, yes, I'll review it, and I'll make fun of its stupid name. All right, thank you, man. Let's go, Kanan. Hello.
So you got 2 shorts in regards to Nintendo.
Yes.
First, great, but can we expect to maybe see, aside from using the shorts by you, like, involve other people?
You want to see my shorts? if I get a good enough idea, I'll do it. It just depends on I get an idea for it. I mean, the Wii U and the Animal Crossing short videos I did was because Nintendo asked me to and gave me money. Only one, it's no big deal. And that's why I created those videos. If I ever get a really good idea that I think would be really, really funny, I would absolutely love to do that. Especially if I can get other people involved, that'd be awesome. So I'm not saying no, I don't have any planned, but I would like to do just more comedy stuff like that. That's just kind of skit or scripted. I would like to do more improv stuff too. That's also why I did Control Issues with Adam how many years ago, just because we wanted to do really stupid skits about it. That's someone like them. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is the best Zelda game ever made for one simple reason, because it got everything about Zelda correct. Everything you like about Ocarina of Time was already done in Zelda: Link to the Past, way before that, and done in a better way. The secrets are everywhere. They're not like practically told to you where they are. Like you have to find all the bomb places. They're well hidden, burning trees, dashing into the trees to make the lumberjack thing come down. All that was brilliant. The level design was excellent. Using the multi-layers, the hookshot first appeared in everyone loved the goddamn hookshot. And then like the progression of having this overworld, you're like, oh, this is a cool overworld. Then having a second overworld blew my mind back in 1993. And because of that, and finding all the different heart pieces, all the standard current features you find in Legend of Zelda happen because of Link to the Past, and that's why it's the greatest Zelda game.
Because I don't know how to operate out of character. The first time I've ever been me in front of people. Oh, after I got my justifier, is everything. I think this is the only justifier we need. Thanks. So, last weekend I was at too many games, and it was like the first time I ever spoke as me, because I like to be Keith at all times, because he's more entertaining, and he likes to be at level 25, so, but I guess I'm at like level 23, I guess, so it's not so bad. But I guess I figured I'll just tell you about a bunch of junk that's going on, and why I haven't been on the internet for very long, and I've been on the internet for a while, making videos and stuff, and I had some questions and stuff, and then at the end half, I'm going to cream Tom at 3 games right here. So that should be entertaining, I guess. That's not their botnet costume. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So I guess real quick, and I'll take questions. I feel real bad that I haven't been putting Keith's stuff out, but it's super hard to like film things right now because I guess this can then lead to questions if you have questions about what to say. But like I've been filming the past like year and a half writing and filming pilots, and it takes all of your time. Like, it's taken a year and a half to shoot the Keith Apicary pilot, from writing and rewrites and changing things around, and executives change at the network, and then they don't want to do that anymore, so we change it, and hopefully the show doesn't get canceled completely before we even finish writing it. It's like really crazy how long it takes, and I'm working on 5 of these shows at the same time right now, so it's like almost impossible to film a video and auditioning for other commercials and garbage. So that's kind of why Keith hasn't been on the internet. As a person who's like made videos since I was 14, I've been filming sketches and stuff. So I'm 32 now. So it's like more than half of my life. It's kind of hard to. I feel bad when I put out so much content all the time to like be not putting it out. And maybe I don't even have to be saying sorry, but like it kills me to like not be making things. But all the stuff I'm making now can't be seen until who knows when. But anyways, the update on the Keith Apicary show, which we shot for Adult Swim. The pilot's done, shot, edited. My friend Paul directed it. Me and my brother Seth and Paul wrote it. I'm moving the microphones. I want to break these guys' mics. That's not safe there. If it's in the room, it's not safe for me. I just don't want them stressed.
Hey, it's me, Trey Clouds. Are you tired of being checking this out. Ew, candy. Real good. Hey, we're all gamers, you alright? I know I am. And have you ever come down with a bad case of hunger? Yeah. Butterfingers, it gives you energy. And for omnical action, it's really good. Butterfingers, it's easy. It's really good and Butterfingers sold. Bye.
Oh, commercial break from Trail Louse. Thank you. I crashed a lot of panels, so I'm happy that happened. I am all welcome. That wasn't your plan. Thank you very much. And I give you an A forever for wearing the clothes, although you do not have an advanced hairstyle, so you get -5 points. If you might get, I don't care. We should have everybody standing on the tables. Maybe not. Maybe just me. Only Craig is too happy. But anyways, trying to just wrap all this stuff up so I can get questions. Yeah, so we're gonna write and shoot that, and we just finished writing a script for my other character. If you've ever seen him, it's Simmons DuPont. A Stupid Idiot is the name of the series, and we're shooting that. The Amazon this summer. It's gonna be a full half-hour commercial free on Amazon's network. Is much like Netflix, how they have Arrested Development and House of Cards. Amazon is doing original programming now, and the budget is huge for one episode. It's like $1.5 million. It's insane. So when we were writing it, they were like, write the biggest stunts you've ever wanted to do. So the cold open at the very beginning it's nuts. It's seriously I don't know if I can do some of the stunts. It's so crazy. It's bananas. So we just wrote as big as we could. They're like, this is awesome. So we're gonna shoot that this summer, and then we're gonna shoot the new use large thing with Comedy Central. And I also am the voice this summer on a cartoon on Fox called High School USA. July 21st is the first time it's on, and then the 27th. So it's paired with Axe Cop, the Axe Cop cartoon. So I don't know if you guys like Axe Cop or not. But Axe Cop is also has a cartoon. It's part of the ADHD block on Fox at night on Saturday nights, and I'm on High School USA. And I'm basically doing the Keith Apicary voice as a character named Blackstein, who's half black, half Jewish, and he's really nerdy, so I really upper Keith voice the whole time. So that's cool. And then I also created a cartoon with the same network, Fox and ADHD. It's called Infinite Vacation. I wrote it with my brother. It's based on my cat trash bag that I had when I was a teenager, and that will be next April when that goes on. So there's a lot of things happening. It makes it hard to film videos, but I'm glad I can at least be here and say hi to everybody. And the one last thing about Keith, since nothing's going on with him, I decided once I have free time later this fall or something, I'm going to start a new series with Keith, and it's going to be called Arrested Development. And it's Keith pursuing his career to be a professional wrestler to take down Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah!
And my friend saw him and Dolph Ziggler at a party the other week, and Dolph, he said to him, he's like, Keith is coming out with a new calling up video to take you down, and Dolph said, I really hope he does. So he knows about it, and I have friends who are friends with his girlfriend, so we're gonna try to work it so he's totally involved. And who knows? But anyways, Keith will be back, and he's gonna be wrestling. So get ready for that. So anybody have any questions before I destroy Tom? Yes, all right, come on up. Nick is here. Eat a banana! Tom carries sharing the sanitizer at all times. He's not gonna get on the table, Tom. Well, then you should stay on the edge of this thing right here and see what science happens.
Eat the whole banana.
It's real moist. All right, who's crazy in here who wants to eat this disgusting banana? Get up here and eat the banana. You want to eat this? Get on the table. Should we not run the table, Greg? Here, let's stand on the floor. Everyone get back off the table. I thought Greg was asleep still. feeling? Someone do music like do, and then I'll answer questions as he's eating that banana in the background, and then everyone's agreeing. Basically, Flow Rider saw that. I don't know if anyone saw the Kimberly Cole dance audition video that Keith auditioned for. But Flow Rider saw that, and then they Warner Brothers Music contacted my manager and said we want Keith Apicary to do a music video. We want to look guerrilla style like an internet video. So I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna be in a video with Flow Rider and like girls with big butts. But that wasn't it. But they flew us to Miami and we filmed the Keith Apicary thing. They wanted it to look like one of my dance videos / a Keith video. So we just went to this club. We had the whole club to ourselves, and like, we could just bother everyone. And I ripped a railing off the walls. I fell down the stairs. That was an accident. Didn't have to pay for it. That was cool. Basically, yeah, they just let us do whatever we wanted. And I ended it in like a day and then sent it to them, and they put it up to like 21 million views. I think it's like the most viewed thing I've made, but it's because it was a Flow Rider song, not because it's a ball bag, but whatever. I'll take it. So, yeah, I don't create a joke. Okay, cool.
Round the door, I got a big surprise. Couldn't see a thing but open skies. They've taken her away. Where is she now? That she was here, I wish she'd hold my hand. Maybe she would laugh, maybe understand. Why was I so cruel? Where is she now?